welcome to another video. In this system of hierarchical equations, let's see how to solve for the value of x. And if you are just coming to our channel, please do well to subscribe. And so what to do first is, if I try to rewrite all these roots in form of power, so we have 16x raised to the power of 1 over 2 minus 9x raised to the power of 1 divided by 3 equals to 32. We have x raised to the power of 5, then everything raised to the power of 1 divided by 12. And looking at this, so if I try to let, but before I let this, I want to make this thing very easy. If I try to replace this 5 and 12 and 1 over 12, so we have this as x raised to the power of 1 over 2 minus 9x raised to the power of 1 over 3 equals to 32. Then we have x raised to the power of 1 over 12 and everything raised to the power of 5. And so I'm going to consider the power with the least root, so which is x raised to the power of 1 over 12. So if I let this one equals to y, and I'm going to start this, so because this will be the main assumptions. Then from this I can generalize x raised to the power of 1 over 3. I can derive x raised to 1 over 3, so which this one is y raised to the power of 4, just like I take fourth power of both sides, the one I circled. Then we have x raised to the power 1 over 3 equals to y raised to the power 4. And also if you have x raised to the power of 1 divided by 2 from this same square equation, so we have y raised to the power 6. If I take the sixth root of both sides, power of 6. And for the last one, if I take x raised to the power of 5 over 12 and I take the I raise everything by 5, then we are going to have y raised to the power of 5. Then from the real equations, so I will start replacing them. X raised to the power 1 over 2 becomes y raised to the power 6 minus 9 x raised to the power 1 over 3 becomes y raised to the power 4 equals to 32, while the entire of this becomes y raised to the power of 5. And we see that all the powers are now odd number. And if I take 32y raised to the power 5 to this side, we have 16y raised to the power of 6 minus 32y raised to the power 5 minus 9y raised to the power 4 equals to 0. And what is common to all this is y raised to the power of 4. By taking it out, we have this remain 16y raised to the power 2 minus 32y minus 9 is equal to 0. And so I'm going to let y raised to the power 4 equals to 0, or I let the second one. But to get the value of y, we have we take the fourth root of both sides, then we have y equals to 0. Or we can still get another root, which is 16y raised to the power of 2 minus 32y minus 9 equal to 0. And here is a quadratic equation, so which you can solve this one by quadratic formula. And we know from this the coefficient of y square is the a, and which is 16, b is negative 32, and c is minus 9. Then by applying the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b square minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. And we start plugging all these values in this formula. Minus and minus will negate each other and become plus. Now we have this as 32 plus or minus the root of minus 32 raised to the power of 2 minus for bracket a is 16 bracket and c is minus 9, all divided by 2 bracket 16. So being the value of a. And so we just start to evaluate all this. We have 32 plus or minus the root of a minus, we cancel minus here, and 32 raised to power 2 is 1024, and minus times minus is plus. So 4 by 16 by 9, everything becomes 576 divided by 2 multiplied by 16, that is 32. Again, here is y equals to, we have 32 plus or minus the root of, if you add these two together, it becomes 1600 divided by 32, and 1600 is a perfect square, and which is 40. Then we have 32 plus or minus 40 divided by 32. Then we are going to consider both positive and the negative. So for the positive, we are going to have 32 plus 40, that is 72 divided by 32. And here 9 will go in both. We are going to have this as 8 will go in both. Then we have this as 9 divided by 4. And while for the second one, if you try to subtract, here we have minus 8 divided by 32, and which is the value of y. If 4 divides these two, then we have minus 1 over 4. But for this problem, we are going to reject the negative values because of we want to obtain the real root. So we neglect the negative answer for this, and we are going for only the positive value, which is 9 divided by 4. And let's now obtain the value of x, because we only made the assumption of y just to make the work easy. So from x raised to power 1 over 12 equals to y, and for y equals to 0, then we have x raised to power 1 over 12 equals to 0, and x here equals to 0, so which is the first root that satisfied the equation. And also when y equals to 9 divided by 4, so we have x raised to power 1 over 12 equals to 9 divided by 4. And again, if we raise both sides by 12, so we have 9 divided by 4, then everything raised to power of 12, and which is the second solution to the problem we are given. And this is how to solve this. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. But if you have another way of solving this, you can drop it in the comment box. Bye bye.